Elon Musk threatens to walk away. Hashtag walk away from Twitter deal. Hashtag walk away. And then here's the face of Elon going like, I don't know how to do that. Look, what is he doing here? Is that like his default face? There we go. Elon Musk has threatened to hashtag walk away from his $44 billion takeover of Twitter, accusing the social media company of thwarting his requests to learn more about its user base. So, the reason why this is funny is because I was telling y'all weeks ago, when the first report of this spam bot, like weird shit he's doing, that was his get out of jail free card. Every time these motherfuckers do these things, they always try to like plant seeds along the way so that if things go awry, they can point back and say, oh, no, this, I'm not a loser. I'm not changing my mind. No. It's, it's their fault. And as soon as that first report came out, where Elon Musk was like, I don't know about these spam bots. Like, first of all, we have the answer to that question. Everyone on Twitter is a spam bot. There's no human being that's ever used Twitter. That's the answer to that question. I myself am also a spam bot. But that was the get out of jail free card, right? So he was trying to do it. Of course, when this whole bullshit started, Tesla stock, into the gone zone. And not the good kind of gone zone, like when you're on drugs. But also, that coincided with a generalized market crash. And so, Elon recently, his chess moves have been trying to get ahead of this market crash, trying to explain Tesla stock's not just dropping because I'm an idiot, but, the whole market's collapsing. That part is true. But it's also possible that because of the gigantic collapse of Tesla stock, he no longer has the financial security in order to waste $44 billion. So that's my guess. That's my guess, is that he probably could do it. But it's like when $44 billion is like a quarter of your wealth versus like, a third or half of your wealth, it's a different calculation. And again, he's going back to the get out of jail free card. He was planting the seeds for a couple, I guess a month or two ago, I don't know. In a letter filed with regulators, Mr. Musk said he was entitled to do his own measurement of spam accounts. The letter formalizes a dispute that has simmered for weeks after Mr. Musk declared the deal on hold pending further information. Twitter has defended its estimates. But Mr. Musk has said he believes spam and fake accounts represent a far greater share than less than 5% of daily active users that Twitter reports publicly. As Twitter's prospective owner, Mr. Musk is clearly entitled to blah blah blah, who cares? Based on Twitter's behavior to date and the company's latest correspondence in particular. I'm reading it like this because this is from the BBC. Mr. Musk believes the company is actively resisting and thwarting his information rights, the letter said. Fucking information rights. Okay. Read from the BBC.com. This is a clear material breach of Twitter's obligations under the merger agreement, and Mr. Musk reserves all rights resulting therefrom. So basically, the claim is that Twitter is lying? That's the claim? Mr. Musk, a.k.a. Elon, a.k.a. dumb shit for brains, is claiming that Twitter is lying about their estimate. So, now, you can say that if you are a multi-billionaire and you've got millions of fake followers that only follow you because, you promote crypto scams, that maybe you have an outsized opinion of how large spam bots on Twitter are of a problem. I'm not going to lie. Making a Twitter account, I don't know if it's just me, but I gotta have fucking 6 cell phones. I gotta do 16 email verifications. They send a courier to my address to give me fucking, we have to do a blood oath, like a Naruto, right? I don't know, man. Making a Twitter account's pretty difficult. It's not like it was 10 years ago where you could make like 60 Twitter accounts with no email verification and then just have 60 Twitter accounts, right? So I think Twitter has done a really decent job of combating spam bots. But the thing is, what is a spam bot, right? A spam bot is automated. A spam bot is something that automatically spams people. A lot of people have Twitter accounts and they just manually copy and paste spam to people. Is that a bot? No. But people do manually search keywords and then copy and paste things that would be referred to as spam. So that's a lot harder to tackle when you have actual humans that are paid to spam people on Twitter versus doing an automated process. So is Twitter, are they correct when they say it's 5%? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't work there. To be honest with you, I've noticed a decent chunk of spam on Twitter, but it gets less and less and less every year. And the only spam I notice is manual, like people typing out the spam, right? Not bots. And the reason why you can tell that is because sometimes, like their profiles or, sometimes they tweet other things on their profiles and stuff. So, anyway, who knows? But once again, this is the get out of jail free card. If Twitter, let's assume, there's multiple situations here. Let's assume if Twitter's accurate is correct, what do they do to make Elon Musk not be a crybaby loser? They can't do anything, right? Because he's just going to assume they're lying. But then, let's say Twitter amends their estimate and says, actually, it's closer to like 8%. Would that be good enough for Elon? Like, what Elon's got a number in his head, right? That he think, oh, Twitter's got like, 50% spam or something. Like, he's got a number in his head. And there's really no way to know this answer. It's really difficult to know this answer. So, I mean, I'm sure that they've got a lot of data collection that they can use that's more, than just like taking a look at Twitter. But my opinion is that Elon Musk sowed the seeds. This is what I like to use this term, a get out of jail free card. A couple weeks ago, a month ago maybe, saying, oh, I don't know about their estimates on spam. Just so that if things didn't go his way, right? Oh, I don't need to do this deal. I was saying I need the spam. I need the spam info. I need it. And you won't give it to me. So that's my opinion. I think he's using his get out of jail free card. But remember when Elon Musk said he was going to buy Twitter, and then there was that mass exodus from Twitter? Elon Musk said he wants to buy Twitter, so I'm going to delete my account. You remember those fucking people? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, those fucking people, they were dumb at the time, but boy oh boy, I bet they feel fucking stupid right now. Anyway, there you go, that's the update on Sir Elon Musk. I don't know, is he a sir? I don't know. This is from the BBC. You got to do the voice. It's not quite no option. You just have to.